And frankly, one of the biggest realizations that I've had, over the last several years is that vulnerability is strength. That wasn't a place that I was, that I grew up in. That wasn't a place that I, cut my teeth in my career in. But it's something that I've realized over time and some of the most important relationships that I've been in, and even supporting friends and family that have had challenges in the last several years. So it's a great message, and I appreciate you evangelizing it.
Well, what you just said really strikes me. Vulnerability is strength. And I was just thinking about this the other day, very recently, because, in one of my recent posts, I admitted to being lonely that day. And I was thinking about that, and I'm like, it's not a big deal that I'm lonely. Everybody in the world experiences loneliness from time to time. So why are we so embarrassed to say something like that? I'm lonely because it makes me feel weak or what? And that same thought came to mind for me, that being able to actually say something like that is a form of strength, because it's showing that you're not embarrassed, that you're willing to be a real, maybe complete human, and set a good example for others. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
One of the biggest benefits that I've found to aging, experience, gaining wisdom, whatever you want to call it, is really having that, getting over yourself and getting over that ego-driven component. There were many years, because I was in sales for many years, and so I spent a lot of time really chasing numbers, and it was all about activity, and it was about even early on as a sales manager, it was about being invincible. And I was, you watch
being
these
the best.
movies, right? You watch movies and television that glamorize that type of activity, and so you're not really trained or conditioned to embrace the vulnerability, because to your point, you're almost pre-programmed to think that it's weakness. But what's interesting, Daniel, is when you think about the pursuit of what we're trying to do, it's really to normalize that conversation, and we're not going to do that without speaking it out into existence and realizing that your story, your perspective, the experiences that you have, or the things that you're going through, they matter. And you sharing them can actually give permission to others to do the same.